try talking and see. Have people say.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. Hopefully we have audio now. If we do, can you please just send the message in the crossbar? Just let us know. Ref goes down. Back to Bryant. Avalanche with the puck. Almost a 3-on-0 against. In the corner. Hezek with the puck. Passes out to Pearson. Pearson to Bryant. 2-on-2 in the zone. Bryant dumps it deep and they go for a change. Here comes Kerr on the forecheck. Sorek on the forecheck now. Avalanche dump it on net to Groman. Groman the fours. Puck tripped up. Here comes the Vito. All right, thank you. All right, to fours. Fours up to Sorek. Sorek missed pass, goes for an icing. Now we have a defensive draw in the Riders' zone. Sorek on the defensive draw. Sorek, one back to fours. Fours escapes around the Kerr. Kerr chipped out. Offsides. Neutral zone face-off by Sorek. Sorek wins it back to fours. Fours to Groman. Groman up to Sorek. Sorek mishandles the puck. Avalanche dump it deep to Groman on the retrieval. Groman passes off to DeVito. DeVito pass back to Groman. Groman the fours. Fours tried the pass to Kerr on the breakout. Mikey with the puck. Avalanche on the regroup. Avalanche. DeVito with the puck. Groman. Groman the fours on the regroup. Groman hinge back to pass back. Here come the Avalanche. Sorek with the hit. Groman battling hard in the corner. Mikey with the puck. Sauced out and they go for a change. Avalanche in the D zone. Watts on the forecheck. Watts, Seekins. Avalanche stretch. Avalanche dump it deep to Bartosh. Seekins dangles in the D zone. Seekins. Bartosh with a nice save. Good block by Hewer. Stretched out to Lutz, so we got a one-on-one. The back checker comes in. Lutz gets a shot on that. Avalanche come back for the odd man against Gilbertson. Poor rebound leads to a goal against on the Riders. It's 2-0 New Jersey. Now we got the neutral zone face-off by Berger. He wins the draw. Groman steps to fours. Fours on the defensive end. Good stop by Groman. Sarles chips it out to Davis. Icing. We'll have a face-off back in the rider zone. Face-off by Bryant. Bryant loses the draw. Pearson with the body. Good block by Gilbertson. Back to Bryant. Bryant chips out. Avalanche have possession. Dixon steps up. It's on the ground. Bryant chips it on that. Pearson. Pezic on the forecheck. Back to Pearson in front of the net. Pearson shoots. Shoots wide. Back to Bryant in the corner. Bryant to Pezic. Pezic to the point to Gilbertson. Gilbertson back to Aker. Trips it up. Oh, breakaway against. He shoots. He scores. I have score on the odd man against. Now we got Soric with the neutral zone face-off. Soric wins it back to Groman. Groman the fours. Fours back to Groman. Back to fours. Up to Kerr. Kerr skates with it, dumps it deep as he gets pushed. Bench. DeVito on the forecheck. Back to Groman. Groman passes it D to D, the fours. Fours. Chips it up to Kerr. Soric on the forecheck. Groman with a nice poke. Dumped in on Bartosh. To Groman. Groman the fours. To Kerr. Kerr out to Soric. Mikey chips it out of play. Got Hewer with the defensive zone face-off. Hewer skates with it. Dumps it deep. Out comes Dixon. Gilbertson with the puck. Escapes back. Tries to chip it out. It's a battle on the half wall. Back to Dixon. Watts tries to chip it out to Dixon. Dixon skates with it now. Gets it deep. No icing on the play. Seekins on that. Avalanche dump it down to fours. Fours back to Groman. Groman. Back to Bergier. To Davis. Davis with the puck in the feet. Davis hit from behind. Where's the call? Oh, penalty on the play. Riders get a power play. Davis, number 91, drawing the penalty. Avalanche player to the box. We'll get an offensive zone power play. Got her. Soric on the face-off. Huge opportunity for the Riders. 3 minutes left in the period. Back to Bryant. Bryant to Pezic to Bryant to Pearson. Down to Groman. Groman. Fans on it. To Bryant. Bryant waits. To Pezic. Tried to get chipped out, but blocked by Bryant. Back to Sorek. Bryant setting it up. To Pearson. Pearson in his office. Groman to Pearson, just wide. To Bryant on the point, down to Groman. Groman to Pearson. Pearson sauce down to Groman. Groman to Bryant. Wide. Shot. Almost hit the back door on Groman. Back to Bryant. He shoots. Blocked. Up to Pearson. Pearson shoots. Just wide. Sorek with the puck behind the net. To Pearson. Pearson back to Sorek. Sorek up to Bryant. Sauced over the Pearson. Avalanche dump it deep as the Riders go for a change. .153 left in the period. 15 seconds left on the power play. Here comes Fours. Fours sets it up. Seekins back to Fours. Back to the Vito. Fours. Seekins. Fours. Penalty is expired. Back to Fours. To the Vito. The Vito gets bumped off the puck. Avalanche skated out of their zone. 3-on-2 against. Shot on Bartosh. Come DeVito. DeVito with the puck. DeVito tries to get it deep. Back to Leo. Pass picked off by Dixon. To Gilbertson. Weird bounce out to Avalanche with a shot against. To Sarles. To Bergier. Takes it one-on-one. Shot just wide. Seekins back with the puck. 30 seconds left in the period. Seekins gates it. To Hewer. Shot on net. 15 seconds left in the period. Watts. To Gilbertson. Watts dumps it low. 5 seconds left in the period. The buzzer goes off. Just a few small mistakes for the Riders lead to a 3-0 against. Thank you. Doug circling the wagons to get the Riders off to a good second period start. Big second period for the Riders here. We got Bryant, Pezek, Pearson, Groman on the back end with 4s, and in that we got Bartosz. Back to Groman. Groman the 4s. 4s look up ice. Stretch picked off and into the stands. Lost by EB. Coming back to the zone, retrieved it. Gilbertson still with the puck. Chips it to Bryant. Out to Pearson. Pearson tries to force his way through to Bryant. Dumps it deep. Pearson hit from behind. Where's the call? Avalanche. Dump it deep to Dixon on the retrieval. Good stick by Dixon. Out to Pearson. Pearson to Bryant. We got a 2-on-2 against Bryant. Dumps it deep for the icing. Offensive zone face-off for the Riders. Stork on the face-off. Stork wins it. Avalanche dump it deep on Bartosz. Roman to Mikey. Back to 4s. 4s chips it out to Kerr. Kerr chips it in deep. Sorek on the forecheck. Mikey with the body. Groman. Deep. Back to Groman. We got delayed penalty against. There we go. Riders power play. Getting ready for the penalty, I think, on 4s. Huge opportunity for the Riders here. We got Sorek on the face-off. To Bryant on the quarterback. Back to Pearson. Pearson looks for a shot. Shoots off the post. Pearson with the puck now. Pearson back to Bryant. Bryant passes back to Pearson. Bryant, once he breaks his stick on the shot. Shot in on Bartosz. To Bryant. battling in the corner. Pearson almost with the hook. Shot against on Bartosz. Bryant behind the net now, setting up the power play. Bryant to Pearson. To Pezek. To Sorek. To Bryant on the point. Back to Pearson now. Pearson looks for a shot. Blocked. Bryant on the ice with a new stick. Sorek, chipped out. EB. A nice backhand pass against EB, keeps going. 35 seconds left on the power play. To Saros. To Sorek. Sorek broken out by Pearson. For the back end. Out to Saros. Saros to Bergier. Penalties expired. 5-on-5. 2-on-1 against. Seekins on the back check. Shot against, hit the post. Chipped out to Seekins. Seekins with the puck now, skating. Puts it in deep. Out to Goverson. Goverson chips. Goverson chips down deep. Icing on the call. Defensive zone face-off by Bryant. Good, incredible save by Bartosz. Another stick by Bartosz. Back to Gilbertson. Gilbertson gets it deep. Orion on the forecheck. Pearson. Gilbertson, 1-on-1 again. Avs has an injured player on the ice sitting in the corner. Avs coach arguing the call. He's holding his elbow. Face-off will be outside the zone. To Groman. Groman chips it up to Watts. Just barely missed the puck. Come back. We got a 1-on-3. Chip down the fours. Fours and Groman battling hard in the corner. Groman takes the puck, cuts to the middle. Escape back to Fours. Fours to Watts. Watts secure, just missed. Groman chips it out, tries to chip it out to Seekins. Watts with the puck now. Watts gets it deep. Watts going to work on the forecheck. Hewer with a nice stick. to Seekins. Seekins dangles through. Back to Groman. Groman with the big body. Watts, good stick out. Watts going for the change. Avalanche with possession. Avalanche chip it deep to Fours. Fours D to D to Groman. Groman tries to sauce it out. Groman on the retrieval. Looking pretty tired. Long shift for the D. Groman chips it back to Vito. Vito chips it into the Avalanche bench. $10:08 left in the period. Sorek on the D-zone face-off. Wins it back to Dixon. Dixon around the net. Dixon chips it out. Avalanche defender whiffs on the puck. Goes deep. Gilbertson. Shot. Blocked. Gilbertson back on point. Gilbertson pass down to DeVito. DeVito cuts to the middle. Back to Gilbertson. Gilbertson. Shot. Tipped. Sorek pinned against the boards. Avalanche with possession. Get by the defender to Gilbertson. Gilbertson in the corner. Chipped out by Sorek. Icing on the call. Possible penalty on the play. Dixon's in the box now for, I believe, holding was the call. PK for the Riders. On the Riders PK, we got Orion, we got Ethan Bryant, we got Josh Fours, and Elijah Gilbertson. Face off by Pezek. Out to the Avalanche defender. It's in flank now. One T wide. To Gilbertson, he chips it deep. Out of the zone. Pezek battling hard. Avalanche take it back in their own zone. Let's try skating it out. Fours. Pezek on the half wall. Gilbertson dumps it deep. Avalanche skated out of their zone. Hewer dumps it back in. Avalanche with the puck. Stretch it. Get it low. Groman battles hard. "30 seconds left on the penalty. Shot block. Pearson. What a block by Pearson. Avalanche setting it up. Drop it back to number 8. I don't know. Good block. Groman, grab this stick. Back to the flank. Even now. Dixon was a little late getting out of the box. Here comes one-on-one. Beauty of a save. Sorek with the D-zone face-off. Back to fours. Avs defender missed the puck. Here comes Sorek on the forecheck. Gilbertson passes out to the Avs defender. Avs defender twirls around. Great save by Bartosz. Got Nolan Hewer on the draw. Hewer lost to Lutz. Lutz skates with it now to Seekins. Seekins wheels. Lutz chips it in deep. Avalanche with the puck. Avalanche breaking out of their zone. Avalanche, the backdoor play. They score with 6:04 remaining period. The score is now 4-0. New Jersey. Riders need a rebound here. Fours to Kerr, just stays in play to Vito. Hoping for a spark here, late in the second. To Groman. Groman on net. Great chance by Groman there. Tipped by the defender. I got burgered on the face-off. Chipped out. Groman with a good stick. 3-on-2 against. Groman with a good angle. Good poke. Back in the corner. Groman picks it up. Chips out. Kerr dumps it in deep. DeVito. Backhand. Oh. 3-on-2 against. Broken up by Dixon. Back to DeVito. DeVito with the puck, dumps it deep for an icing. .4:55 left in the period. Rocky Mountain RoughRiders with a defensive zone draw. One back to Dixon, to Gilbertson. Gilbertson bodied. Back and right in the Bartosz. Bryant with the loss. Tipped out into the corner. Back to Orion. Bryant hard in the forecheck. Dixon with the puck. To go. What a save by Bartosz. Avs with possession. Trying to skate around our defenders. Back to the point. Down to the half wall. 72 with the puck. Gilbertson battling hard in the corner to Dixon. Dixon tries to chip it out. Blocked. Avs defender. Pearson chips it out as the Riders go for a change. Avs stretch it up. Shot wide. Back. Great save by Bartosz. Back to Leo. Leo picked off. Good save by Bartosz. Despite scores against, Bartosz is playing an incredible game. Leo with the face-off. Groman the fours. Fours packs out to Davis. Good defensive play by Davis as Fours picks up the puck. Back in the offensive zone. Davis gets a puck. Leo to Davis. Watts back to Groman. Groman the fours. Fours passes up to Davis. Chips to Fours. Fours passes. Davis catches an edge for an icing. Puck getting sent all the way back to the Riders zone. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in the period. Shots are currently 26-11. Sorek with the face-off. Sorek out to DeVito. Avs player on the ice. On net. Avs goalie pushes it aside as DeVito works hard for the forecheck to Kerr. Sorek picks up the puck. Kerr with possession. Down to Sorek to Mikey. Kerr with the big body. Big hit by the Vito. Penalty on the play. Riders are going on the penalty kill with 1 minute 35 seconds left in the period. Penalty was checking from behind. It will be a 10-2 for Mikey DeVito. As Davis comes to the box to serve his penalty. So Riders go on a kill. Bryant with the draw. Big block by Bryant. Comes Ryan. So Dixon. Dixon chips it out. Offsides by the Avalanche. .111 left in the period. Back to Groman. Groman chips it. Avalanche deep in their own zone. Breaking it out. Avalanche get deep. Sorek with a great chip out. 45 seconds left in the period. Sorek with another trip out. Great kill by the Riders. Still 52 seconds left in the kill though. Here comes Kerr. Kerr with the puck. 1-on-4 against. 10 seconds left in the period. Roman on the puck. Roman with a nice stick. That is the end of the second period now. Now we'll be having an ice cut. All right, guys, welcome back. The Riders are ready to start a big third period push. Starting it off with the 25-second kill. They are ready to rebound. Big first few shifts. For our starting lineup for the third period, we got Bryant taking the draw. On the right, we got Orion. On the back end, we got Groman and Fours, and then in the net, Bartosh. Bryant wins it back to Fours. Fours with the puck now. Chips it out all the way down. Avalanche with the puck deep in their zone. They skate it now. Dump it deep. 5 seconds left on the kill. Even strength. Puck just in play. Davis on the forecheck. Pass out to literally no one. Hopefully icing on the call. Riders get an offensive zone face-off. Sorek with the draw. Sorek. Gilbertson and Dixon with the regroup. Pass out. Good, great look by Dixon to Sorek. Sorek on net. Pop down front. On the half wall. Here comes Gilbertson. Gilbertson racing to the puck. Gilbertson behind the net. To Dixon. Dixon to Sorek. Sorek sauced out. To Leo. Leo on the forecheck. Leo picked up the puck. Bryant. Bryant wide. .33 left in the period. Riders with a great start to the third. Pearson to Groman. Groman to Fours. Fours out to Bryant. Couldn't get a hold of it. Pearson, the body flying through. Come back. Groman. To Fours. Groman with the stick. Stick by EB. Back to the Avalanche defender. To Fours. Fours rings it around. Icing on the play. Hewer on the face-off. Hewer wins it back to Dixon. Dixon to Seekins. Seekins out to Hewer. Hewer drives in, chips it deep, gets on the puck. Hewer with possession, out in front. Chipped out. Icing on the call. To Dixon from Kerr. Dixon walks, gets it deep to Kerr. Back to Sorek. Sorek shoots. Gilbertson on the half wall, pinches down low, ref in the way. Pinned against the boards in the far corner. Up to Sorek. Shot. Rebound. On the half wall, chipped out. To Kerr. Kerr dumps it in deep. Sarles on the forecheck. Deep on the Avalanche. Avalanche skated out of the zone. Get it deep. Here comes Fours. Fours with the puck. To Kerr. Kerr on the far half wall. Fours. To Dixon. To Sarles. Sarles. Pass. Picked off. Here comes Bryant with the puck. Bryant to Fours. To Pearson. Pearson looks far. Kerr changes. To Orion. Orion on the forecheck. Surfing. Pearson loses his stick. Comes Orion. Avs dump it in deep. To Groman. Groman the Fours. Fours to Bryant. Bryant takes it up. Through. Oh. Picked off. Here we go. 3-on-2 against. Walk down by Orion to Bryant. Back to Fours. Fours racing to the puck. Fours still has the puck on his stick. Offsides by the Avalanche. We'll get a neutral zone draw here. 12:03 left in the period. Dixon from Hewer with the win. Dixon dumps it in deep on net. Avs goalie covers it. Robertson rims it around in the O-zone. Dixon pinches. Nifty move on net by Dixon. Avalanche haven't had a shot on net this period. Riders need to keep the pressure going. Back to Gilbertson. Dixon with possession. Dumps it in low. Rings it around to the Avs defender as he goes D to D. Pushes it up. Chipped out by the Avs defender. Dixon on the back end. Penalty on the play. Tripping by Dixon. Coach Doug arguing the call. Obvious toe pick on the Avs. The refs mistake it for a trip by Dixon. Kill for the Riders. So we got Ethan Bryant on the draw. Wins it to Groman. Groman chips it deep. They chip it back into the Avs zone. 30 minutes already killed, or 30 seconds already killed off, sorry. Tripped up there. The Riders try to get out of the zone. Out to Hewer. Hewer with possession. One-on-one in the zone. Hewer gets it deep. Avs break it out. 1 minute remaining on the penalty kill. Pearson. Shot. Save. Bartosh. Beautiful save by Bartosh. Wow. That was simply incredible. Bartosh as he sticks his glove out.
Good job, Robbie!
Ethan Bryant back on the ice for the draw. 51 seconds remain. Roman chips it out. Weird bounce off the glass to Sorek. Sorek fans on the puck. Sorek battling. New Jersey with possession. They get it low, high. Shot on net. Out to the point. Slap shot. Just wide. Great save by Bartosh. Good stick by Sorek. 5 seconds remain on the PK. Roman tries to chip it out. Even strength. Good kill by the Riders. Bartosh covers up the puck as we get a defensive zone faceoff. One back to Dixon. Dixon with the puck. Takes it around the net to Gilbertson. Gilbertson passes up to Davis. Davis with the puck now. Skates it. Davis getting it deep. Davis going to work. On the back end now. Quick break. On the Avalanche as they get it on that. Early whistle by the referee. Lost side of the puck. Ethan Bryant coming out for the draw. Ethan Bryant on the back end now. Avs with the puck on the blue line. Eli tries to get it out. Good stick by Charlie Davis. Here comes Sarles. Dumped back into the Rider zone as Robbie gets a stick on it to Gilbertson. Gilbertson tries to break it out to Sarles. Sarles to Bergert. Chipped out by Gilbertson. On net, maybe? Icing on the call. 7:58 remain in the period. New Jersey 4. Rocky Mountain RoughRiders 0. We got Hewer on the defensive zone draw. Fours is fixing something in his helmet currently. Equipment malfunction. Alrighty, Hewer to the draw. Hewer wins it back to Groman. Groman cycles it back to Fours. Fours brings it around to Lutz. Lutz to Hewer. Hewer skates with it deep. Hewer on the forecheck going hard. Hewer, Seekins battling in there. Seekins to the point, Groman. Groman shot just wide. Groman backs it up for the regroup. Chops at the puck. Avs pass it out to Fours. Fours with the puck now. To Groman. Groman to Seekins. Seekins tries to chip it out to Lutz. Now Hewer with the puck. Gets it deep. Goes for the change. Seekins on the forecheck. Battling. Seekins. Sorek. Sorek with the puck. To the point. Gilbertson. Shot. Seekins. Dixon lost an edge around the boards. Gets back up. Here comes Gilbertson. Gilbertson loses his stick. Out. Just wide. Avs come out. Blocked. Stick by Orion. We got Mikey back from the box for his 10-minute misconduct. Sorek with a draw. Sean Groman with the puck. Orion to Bryant. Bryant. Blocked pass. Sorek with the puck. Orion. Bryant with the shot. Groman trying to keep in the zone. Unsuccessful. Pass out. Groman with a great stick. .549 left in the period at the USHL Fall Classic. This game was supposed to happen on Saturday, but got rescheduled due to a carbon monoxide leak in this very rink. Gilbertson battling behind the net to Kerr. Kerr to Davis. Davis gets bodied on the boards. Kerr battling hard. Dumped it deep into the netting. Line change for the Riders. 5:20 left in the period. Seekins with the puck. Dangled by Seekins to Hewer. Hewer back to Seekins. Shot. Hewer to Lutz. Lutz with the puck. Passes it out to the point. Gilbertson with the shot. tipped into the corner to Hewer. To Seekins. Seekins on the body by Seekins. Another big body by Hewer. Huge body by Gilbertson. Back to Dixon. Dixon with the puck. Seekins on the wall to Hewer. Hewer the Lutz. Lutz with the puck now. He gets it deep and goes for their change. Avs get it deep. Forrest cycles it back to Groman. Groman to Pearson. Pearson tried to get it to Forrest or Ryan on the far wall. Now it comes back into the Riders zone for an icing. 4:12 on the clock. For those just tuning in, New Jersey, the score is 4-0 New Jersey. Riders need a spark. To Bryant. Bryant dangled. Still has the puck. Where's the call, ref? To Sorek. Sorek to Forrest. Groman with the puck. Regrouping it back. Forrest whiffs on it. Comes back. Avs dump it in deep. Ring it around. Avs with possession now in the neutral zone. Back to Groman. To Forrest. Hinge back to Groman. Groman made a nice move to get around the D-man. Get back. We got Dixon on the back end. Icing. Back into the Avs zone. Pearson with the draw. Pearson to the video. Sarles shoots wide. Gilbertson dumps it in deep. Back one-on-one with Gilbertson. Shot off the post. To Sarles. To Dixon. To Pearson. Pearson gets it deep as he goes for a change. The video on the forecheck. Comes Sarles sneaking down. Huge collision in center ice as Dixon gets it deep. Or Gilbertson gets it deep. Huge collision by Hewer. Drop back. Shot wide by the Avs. Two minutes remain in the period as the Avs control it in their offensive zone. Good stick by Kerr. Out to Leo. Leo and Kerr. Hewer. Groman on the regroup now. Dumps it deep to Hewer. Hewer battles hard. To Leo, to Groman. Forrest with the puck. Forrest hooked up by the Avs. Shot by Leo. Chipped out as Groman goes to retrieve the puck. No icing on the call. Groman. .43 remain in the game. Chipped into the Riders bench. Face off by Pearson as he wins it back by Lutz to Gilbertson to Dixon. Dixon up to Seekins. Seekins skates with it now. Seekins gets it deep to Lutz. Lutz around the net. Seekins shot. Big collision by Seekins. Dixon to Pearson. Pearson and Seekins on the rush. Pearson cuts to the middle, loses it. Chipped out to Gilbertson. Beautiful save by Robbie Barkosh, and that finishes the game. Final score is 4-0 Avalanche. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys at 2:15 this afternoon as the Riders take on Team Maryland. Now the Riders shake hands with the Avalanche.